So the game has started here at Bramall Lane, the early seconds of what is an important encounter. Sheffield United in their red and white striped shirts, the black shorts and the black socks. Norwich City in classic colours, the yellow shirts with green shorts. A couple of weeks ago we were thinking this clash might be first versus second, but they've both withered a little in recent weeks. Here's Wes Fodringham, who gets a second chance in goal, and he's given a gift to Teemu Pukki. Sheffield United and Adam Davies get off to the worst possible start. Adam Davies underneath the cop end, dawdled in possession. Pukki took the ball off him and it ricocheted into an empty net. A howler. Basham threads the ball out wide to Osborn. First time cross into the box. Brewster was waiting for it to drop. Gibson didn't, and it's played away. Norwood takes control, wide to Osborn again. The cross is dealt with. There's 7 or 8 players to aim at in the box. The corner goes in. Brewster at the dead ball line wins the header. Fleck will bend in the corner, plenty of distance on it. The header away by Ramsey. Anel Ahmedhodzic with a loose header away from the edge of the penalty area. The volleyed attempt from Giannoulis in the 15th minute of the match. The ball's chipped in towards Norwood, volleyed on here. Goalmouth scramble. Sheffield United 0, Norwich City 1 here. Pukki, the recipient of a direct ball and shot, and he's got a second, and it skidded through the 18-yard box. It rolled very tamely past Adam Davies' outstretched hand, and it nestles in the bottom corner. It's all gone wrong for Sheffield United early on, and it's Sheffield United 0, Norwich City 2. Sheffield United have a 2-1 wall, but Norwood then 35 yards out, bends one, and always rising. The well-built centre-half made easy work there of the England under-21 international, and now Norwich are counter-attacking, and Sargent's in! And the shot fires off Davies' shoulder. It loops over the top of the crossbar. Cantwell's corner veers in. Sharp wins the header, charges after it, still going. McAtee volleys it on, and now Brewster. Brewster are waiting for runners. One of them's Billy Sharp. He lets it roll behind him. Momentum slightly lost. Sheffield United are on the attack here. Baldock laying it square into Fleck, just behind the D. He keeps it moving to Osborn. Osborn pirouettes over the ball in the box. Now Norwood, he will shoot, but crowded out by a sliding Max Aarons on the edge of the box. Now Osborn again beats Nunez. Time and space to cross. In goes that cross. Brewster rising 8 yards out. The best chance Sheffield United have fashioned today. McAtee, edge of the box. He curls one on that left boot of his. Back stretching, Cantwell keeps possession. In it goes into Ramsey, whose cross loops up and off the boot of Norwood. Places the ball on the corner quadrant. It's rolled into the feet of Nunez. Now Cantwell again. The cross goes up and off the back of Norwood, rising through a crowd. Adam Davies makes the catch on the edge of his 6-yard box. Osborn gets it back, bending it in left-footed. It's cannoned off the side of Ryan Brewster. Now a chance maybe for Sharp. Knocks it back to Norwood, who shoots to the near post. Best chance of the game for Sheffield United, and Angus Gunn smuggles the ball behind. Fleck with the corner from the right, into the box it goes. Dealt with easily by Norwich City, and now the ball is picked up by Ramsey. Ramsey takes on Norwood, he eases it out to Cantwell here. Cantwell back to Ramsey on the edge of the box, and Norwood can do little but take the man to the ground. Davies waiting to pound to the cop end, off the wall, and over it goes. Cantwell takes the corner, in the ball goes, but the referee Josh Smith blows his whistle. Osborn brings it down, crossing left a lot to be desired so far. A little step over, Basham joins him in attack, but the centred ball is intercepted. It might be rescued here. Basham digs it out of his feet, having received the ball to Norwood. Osborn turns a little fortuitously. Sargent blocks the cross. In comes the corner. Glanced away. I think it was Hanley who got the final touch. Ahmedhodzic has Sheffield United on the attack by the corner flag. McAtee goes after it, goes down. Sheffield United get a free kick. Norwood will float this ball into the penalty area. Egan wins the header. Hanley powers his header away from the edge of the box. Then the shot from Osborn. It took a wicked deflection that had Gunn scrambling to knock the ball behind. James McAtee has gone off. Iliman and Jai has been brought on. Norwich attacking through Pukki, inside right channel of the box, lovely pirouette, he gets to the byline. The ball is prodded back to Cantwell at the dead ball line. He stands up the cross, Hanley with a little jump. Nunez up to the edge of the penalty area, and Pukki crowded out by three in red and white, and Osborn's given the ball away. Cantwell goes after it, Baldock clatters Cantwell with a shoulder charge. Better from Sheffield United. Fleck ducks to try and create some space for a cross, in it goes, Brewster's header. In the end, the downward header from the England under-21 international is past Gunn's post. Lucky bounce here, and Billy Sharp might be through here. Well, Norwich City certainly had the benefit of a lucky bounce. Hanley and Sharp going after it, and then Hanley goes in on Sharp, has a little nibble at the Sheffield United skip. Cantwell, the former England under-21 international, slides it to the edge of the box onto Baldock, who's level with the edge of the Norwich penalty area. Ball squeezed into Njai. Now Sharp wrestling for the ball. He gets the shot off. Osborn! Yes! Sheffield United reignite this game as a contest. Ben Osborn firing the ball across the face of goal, past a spread eagled Angus Gunn and into the bottom corner at the Kop end. Maybe, just maybe, the response has started. It's Sheffield United 1, Norwich City 2. From Independencia, the ball tossed into the box, Hanley racing in. First time ball from the Blades goal scorer Osborn, and McBurnie is onside. He is shielding the ball from the defender Gibson. Wide it goes to the left hand side, and Sharp now with Doyle shooting. Norwood into the box. McBurnie, in he goes! Sheffield United crash home the equaliser. The substitution has worked. Ollie McBurnie, right man, right place, right time, and he couldn't miss. And from a desperate first half, Sheffield United are back on terms with 29 minutes to go. It's Sheffield United 2, Norwich 2. Cantwell floats the free kick into the penalty area. The ball drops now to Pukki. On a hat-trick he shoots, blocked by Egan. Other Blades look to counter-attack. Billy Sharp, the Blades skipper in his red and white shirt, turns away from Springett, the defender. Back it goes to Norwood. He sends one veering down the line. Beautiful control by Njai, who cuts in field. Slaloms past one, up to the edge of the penalty area. Then he's taken out, surely he was taken out. Referee had a look at that and turns away. Norwich come again with a jinking Hernandez. Springett now beats Baldock off the ball and gets Norwich City moving onto Hernandez, who skips past the challenge of Egan. He will cut in, roll it to the edge of the box, and the shot from the on-rushing Nunez fires over Adam Davies' crossbar as a great sliding challenge by Baldock releases Doyle. Doyle shoots, blocked by Gibson on the edge of the box. Sheffield United here are powering on. Baldock down the right, up goes the cross. Billy Sharp on the shot, on the turn, shoots, and on the half volley it loops over into Ahmed Hodzic. Wide down the line it goes to Baldock. Ahmed Hodzic continued his run to the byline once again. Lovely flick through it goes to Baldock, queuing up here Khadra. Norwood lays it out wide, and Osborn will keep it in play, will he? He has. Tremendous work by Osborn, floats in the cross, McBurnie's rising, and the header is stopped on the line. Diving forward, Angus Gunn makes the save. Rolled into a central position, and Liam Gibbs, the 19-year-old from Ipswich, as Gibbs goes after it. He goes down theatrically, and a penalty goes against Sheffield United. Here is the Finn then. Pukki steps up, strikes it, and is saved! Can you believe it? What drama here at Bramall Lane! Now the ball is spread wide again. Osborn crosses into McBurnie! Off the line! The keeper, all arms and legs at the near post, makes the save. Hands on head from R2 here in the commentary box. Norwich have given the ball away. Now McBurnie off the chest, turns his man, in it goes. Chance for Osborn to shoot. He's crowded out by two in yellow, and then the clearance is blocked. 2 minutes to win it, having been 2-0 down. Here it comes to Osborn. Good looking cross. McBurnie's header. Aarons to the byline. Ball pulled back in, taken from the far side. Bent in at the near post. Big header away by Norwood. Headed back into the box. Now Norwich have it back with midfielder Gibbs, and across halfway it goes. And all four sides of the ground stand to their feet and clap.